Hey guys, welcome to a new video. Today I'm actually going to be talking about something different. So, in my last video, I was talking about stuff like how to defend yourself, like self-defense. I am basically a self-defense king. I know how to fight, I know how to get myself out of the fight. So, let's do it with some Trevor Henderson creatures, why not? And at the very end, I'll tell you what is the most dangerous Trevor Henderson creature. So we're starting off with Siren Head. Siren Head is not that... Siren Head is not that dangerous because you can hear him from miles away at how loud his sirens are. Yes, he's got that whole mimicking, like, voices thing going for him. But would you really be fooled by your friend's voice going, "Hey Jim, I'm over here. How about you come see this cool stick?" And like, very loud? I don't think so. That would start throwing me off if I could hear my friend 3 miles away and and my friends aren't really that loud. I'm the loud one. So maybe me being very loud that you can hear me 3 miles away might be possible, but it's still on the slim side. Now, another one to be dangerous of, people would think is dangerous, where is it? Is the country road creature. Yes, he's pretty dangerous. He is actually the one that would probably kill you if you didn't know how to drive properly. So, the country road creature is dangerous if you're in a horror movie. He's good at tracking. He's got that going for him. That's definitely going for him. But at the same time, yes, he's also pretty fast. But at the same time, in the story that he's from, there are 2 girls. He killed one, and the other one got away. How? He was distracted. You don't get distracted when you're in a fight. So, yes, again, country road creature, dangerous. But think of him as like a big dog. Make a sound a few feet away from him, he's distracted for a while. At least long enough for you to be able to go get to your car and drive away in a non-horror movie style. Now, where's another one? Tech. I don't know much about him, but I do know one thing. He's slow. He's not that fast. He's not very good at tracking. Like, there's not much evidence on him. But I do know that he doesn't have legs. So I'm guessing he's pretty slow. But at the same time, we got the bridge worm. But at the same time, we got the bridge worm, which I'm guessing is only legs. Like, he's only got legs. So, and he's still also pretty fast. So, Tech could be fast, but from what I have right now, I don't know much about him, so I'm guessing he'd be pretty slow, and you should be able to run away if you can run as fast as me when I'm scared. Okay, the cartoons. Cartoon cat, cartoon dog, cartoon mouse, all the cartoons. I'm related to 3 of these guys. Cartoon cat, cartoon dog, and cartoon mouse. We're all male. If that doesn't surprise you. I don't know how that happened. I don't know why that is, but we're all males here. Cartoon cat is dangerous. But at the same time, think of it like this. You're going through an abandoned mall, abandoned building, whatever. Just somewhere that there's not many people. And then all of a sudden you start hearing do-do-do-do-do-do. Like you start hearing music. The Cartoon Cats music. I'm going to pull some of that up. You start hearing this.
We're on our way to Grampy's. Always such good company. It's the only place to be. Over at Grampy's house. Da-dee-dee-da-dee, never is too late. Da-dee-dee-da-dee, he will always wait. And when everybody's resting, he is always full of pep. Everybody's gonna be where? Over at Grampy's house.
To be honest, I freaking love this song. It's awesome. So anyways, what would be your first instinct when you start hearing an old cartoony song? Well, I don't know. Investigate? Maybe. I would be the one to investigate, like, where the frick is that coming from? But at the same time, wouldn't you start getting an odd feeling from that? Like, you're in an abandoned mall, one, where there's not even a person around. Two, you're hearing old cartoony music. Three, why would you think, oh, I don't know, this seems fine, this seems alright, this is definitely normal to hear old cartoon music coming from an abandoned mall? I mean, I could understand if you're going through, like, an old, like, cartoon factory, like Warner Brothers Entertainment gets shut down for some reason. You're wandering through that place, or MGM. You're wandering through the place, and then you start hearing ba 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 da ba da. Maybe that'd be like somewhat normal. But in an abandoned mall, you gotta have something wrong in the head to be thinking that in an abandoned mall, middle of nowhere, cartoony music, maybe a pop hit from the 90s would make more sense. But cartoony music? Whoever thought? If I'm with, like, one of my friends, and then we start hearing cartoony music, and they're like, hey, that seems fine. But I'm like, dude, that doesn't make any sense. I just give up. I'd say, yep, sacrifice him. He's the idiot we need. Cartoon Dog is basically the same thing. Cartoony music. Instrumental this time, of course. I'll pull up the song. I gotta be honest, I freaking love this song. If I started hearing this in an abandoned building, like this, I'd probably run away. But at the same time, I just feel like every time I hear it, I just get the overwhelming feeling to do a swing dance. Yeah, but seriously. Okay. I don't know anything about this guy, but this guy. Where is his feet? He looks like he could be a threat. Anybody who died to this guy, I laugh at. What the frick? Okie dokie then. Turn out the lights. We don't know much about this creature, but we do know one thing. He's either angered by darkness or light. We have a feeling that it is darkness that he's afraid of, which will make him turn hostile. But other than that, we don't, at least I don't know that much. Fun for all. Yeah, it looks like fun. I'm gonna go now. Is that good, boy? Hang on. It wasn't there when I took the photo, but all through the night I could hear the dog pacing the halls. I couldn't picture it, stopping outside each door to cock its head and listen, waiting for someone to open the door. Yeah, you're screwed, dude. You're screwed. This looks like it could be a serious threat. But all you gotta do is shut your door. So... noises from the downstairs apartment. Okay. I can think of 2 good things that could help you in a fight with this guy. Now, I'm not talking like gunfights. I'm talking street fight style, because the most you got on you, if you're like me, you'd never carry a gun on you. That's a bad idea. Carry a pocket knife. All you gotta do for this guy is I teach you a tactic. Have a hard object in your hand, clench your fist, then your hand becomes harder. That sounds strange, but still. My dad taught me this. Have a hard object like a knife, not like an open one, like a closed one, like a switchblade. Hold it in your hand, and then when you punch somebody, that punch hurts more because the force from your arm and the hardness from the object in your hand will double up on it, and that punch becomes more painful. But for this guy, it looks like it's a head. I'm seeing a head. Looks like a big head with like a neck. Not many limbs unless that thing. No, that's railing. Yeah, that's a head. Or just stab it. Either way, it's a good tactic. In the dream, I'm in the new house, and it's dark. I feel uneasy, and I know it's because there's someone else here. I don't know how. I know, but I do. And like the thought causes it to happen, the light upstairs clicks on, and an arm glides down from the light, reaching out. I've been hearing a lot of people saying this is Siren Head. It looks Siren Head-like. But if you read the thing, it's not Siren Head. It's coming from the light. Also, how would Siren Head have... Think of this. Siren Head does not stretch like Cartoon Cat. It's not cartoony. It's not rubber hosed. It's just still. It's got bones. It can't move that much. So, how the frick would the arm get into the house? Like, I can think of a scenario where there's maybe one of them weird staircase windows. I don't understand those staircase windows. That's just in the movies. It shouldn't happen in real life. But, good God, I'm getting angry at this. How is he, Siren Head, going to get his arm inside the house, even if there's a staircase window? How is he going to move his arm and a correct way to get it down the freaking stairs. That's physically not impossible. That's physically impossible. Unless he got one of them no-boned arms, but Sirenhead has bones. Cartoon Cat doesn't. I can see Cartoon Cat doing this, maybe Cartoon Dog, any of the cartoon creatures, but not Cartoon... This is making me angry. Yeah, this thing's a threat. You can't kill it. It's just an arm. You can hurt the thing attached to the arm, but then the thing that's attached to the arm would probably destroy the house. Maybe it is the house. I need to take my throat medicine. But still, his arm could be killed, but then it'd just be without a hand. And maybe if it's the hand that's the threat, then if you cut the arm off of the hand, yeah, this thing's a threat, and you can't kill it. You can injure it, you can escape it maybe, but either way you're gonna be dead, because that thing's a serious threat. And so is Cartoon Cat, but Cartoon Cat, what the frick did I just do? What? No, go away. What? No, go away. What the? Help! Okay, I'm back. I fixed it. But yeah, so is Cartoon Cat. Cartoon Cat has its flaws. This also has its flaws, like, maybe there's a distance that the arm has. Like, you can only go to a certain extent, but it doesn't really look like it has bones. It could have bones. So maybe it's got a distance radius like Cartoon Cat does. There's only a certain distance Cartoon Cat can stretch his arm before it begins to get too long for him to retract. I think. I don't know. Its neck can go infinitely, apparently. I don't understand how Cartoon Cat works. It doesn't make sense. Good God. But still, this thing's a threat. I don't know how it works. It looks like there's like a shoulder up at the top, like right there. That looks like it could be a shoulder. Maybe. So maybe it's got a body. But yeah, without any more evidence that I'm not really finding. What's this? Okay, then. I don't know how to understand this. It doesn't make any sense. So yes, it's a threat, but I don't really know how it could be fixed. I don't know how I can do any of this. Okay. They eventually stopped showing it to the buyers. That many people dying in the same way, in the same place. Eventually, buyers stopped coming around. The last one was a kid who broke in. He didn't even make it to the top. They found him halfway up to his head on backward. Halfway up with his head on backwards. This is a threat. I don't know how to handle it. Because this body doesn't even make sense. What? Is that hair? Is that tentacles? Where's the body? Is the body in the ceiling? Is it the ceiling? Is it the house? Is the house the monster? Is it like a puppet? Is that strings? Is that chains? Where's the body? It's got its flaws, though. Don't go in the house. to be honest, just seal off the building, shut down everything to the house, make sure there's no way to get to the house. Destroy the house even. Ever think of that? I can understand it more if this is like a national treasure. But where... That's like saying that we can't destroy the Lincoln Memorial if the Lincoln Memorial has been coming to life and killing off people. So yeah, doesn't make much sense. Just close off the house, keep people away from the house. Boom. You got a good way to stop death. Okay, this is going to be one of the last ones for today. I stopped thinking the upstairs hall is haunted. At least not by a ghost. I think it might be something worse. A lot worse. Yeah. Buddy, you're screwed. You know, I love Trevor Henderson because he literally makes two-sentence horror stories and then adds a picture to make it scarier. Trevor Henderson's the king of two-sentence horror stories. He adds a picture to make it better. So yeah, how to kill this thing? You can't. Well, you can. Baptize the house, shotgun, knife to the head. Probably, it looks like it's got a brain. You can probably kill it with a knife. If all else fails, just crucify it. Grab a Baptist or whatever they're called, Christian. Grab a Christian. Put a Christian in the house. Grab Santa Claus. Tell him he's been a bad boy. Give him some coal, then he'll just change his ways. I'm getting goofy now. Okay. So, you could also just leave the house. That doesn't help. Just burn it down. Arson, fix everything. Disclaimer, do not do that. That's a bad idea. Okay, let's do one last one for today. I might do one later. Okay. I'm having a hard time finding this one, but here we go. The room at the end of the hall always makes the same noises at this time of night. But it's just the house settling. You're the new one here. You'll learn its ways eventually. I don't understand. Wait. What the frack is that? What? I'm having a hard time understanding this. Hang on. I need to take a picture of this. Okay. This has happened. What? Hang on. Okay. So, here we go. I need to do a little editing to this picture because I'm having a hard time figuring this out. Okay. So I'm adding some brightness. So, the skull guy at the end of the hallway. Arms, I think, in the ceiling. There's like a... Don't even know what that is in the wall. Who the frick are you? What? This hurts my head. Skull guy, arm ceiling. Just get out of the house, dude. If I owned this house, if I joined this house, go away. If I got in this house and I saw a skull guy at the end of the hallway, arms in the ceiling, guy in the What the frick is... Burn down the house. Arson solves everything. Just burn down the whole thing. Boom. You're done. You're free. You're safe. Everybody's safe. Oh, good God. What the heck is going on here? Okay. That's the end for this video. I need to go take a migraine pill and get some throat medicine. Good gracious.